Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Yellow. They'll run here on first down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. From the 32. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Running it after the penalty. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Third down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Drive starts with an option. Right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Great.
He keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
73! 73!
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
63, 63, bang! No touch.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Great, set. No touch.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with some work to do, trailing in this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll take the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A counter give here to Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Darius Slay with the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
Working quickly here.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best, like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Taken in by Smith. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Flush down now to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a crowd, and intercepted. He's out in the clear. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 14. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They go to Barkley again. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs, shrinking the lead some in the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Hey, 43. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
No touch. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. They'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Out.
Offense up to the line fast.
63. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
No touch.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles foot.
With the score, Eagles.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Round left, Yanni.
A loss of a yard.
No touch.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Toss play, short side. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Called in by Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They run it with Saquon. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
King.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man, it's Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Smith. Spins out of 1 stop. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trailing by 5. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Great.
Toss play to Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll look to throw it. Barkley's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Forced out to his right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. They did it. He made the interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but